After the launch of Xiaomi Mi Notebook 14 Horizon Edition, I am here to bring you some of the best alternative of the laptop. So without wasting any time, let's jump into today's video. So today we are going to compare the Xiaomi Notebook with the Dell G5 SE. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the video again. So first up, talking about design and build. When it comes to design and build, Xiaomi laptop has an edge over the Dell laptop because Xiaomi laptop comes with a metallic frame, whereas the Dell G5 SE comes with a plastic build which looks really cheap. Now talking about the weight, so the Dell laptop is not that portable when it comes to weight because it weighs 2.4 kgs, whereas Xiaomi notebook weighs just 1.3 kgs. Here, if weight is the main priority for you, then I think you should go with the Xiaomi laptop. So now talking about some of the most interesting things, which are RAM and storage. So both the device come with 4GB of RAM, but in Xiaomi device the clock speed of RAM is 2666 MHz, whereas there are two 4GB stick in the Dell G5 SE, which means 8GB RAM, but the clock speed is 3200 MHz. So looking at the clock speed of the RAM, you can obviously get quite good read and write speed in the Dell G5 SE. But when it comes to the storage, the Xiaomi laptop have 512GB of M.2 SSD, whereas Dell one has 256GB of M.2 NVMe SSD. But there are two SSD slots in G5 SE, so you may install up to 1TB, which will be fine for you in future if you run out of storage. Now talking about the segment which really brings some major difference to the laptop, which is processor and graphics card. So now this is when the Dell is ahead of Xiaomi, and it is far ahead in this segment. The processor in Xiaomi notebook is Intel Core i7-10510U, which is 14nm based undervoltage CPU. So you can expect pretty good battery backup for the cost of slight performance. But when it comes to the Dell laptop, it has AMD Ryzen 5 4600H, which is comparable to Intel i7-10750H, which is quite powerful laptop, and the Ryzen 5 4600H is 7nm based chipset. And now coming towards the graphics card, Xiaomi notebooks comes with MX350 graphics card, which is an average graphics card. You should not expect amazing performance or to play high-end games in maximum settings with this one. But when it comes to the Dell laptop, it comes with RX 5700M GPU, which is comparable to NVIDIA RTX 2060 Max-Q, which is far better than the MX350. So you can obviously do a lot better gaming in this one. Now coming towards another segment, which is batteries. So battery on Xiaomi Mi notebook is 46 Wh, whereas battery in Dell laptop is 68 Wh. But you can expect quite similar battery backup because the CPU and GPU in the Dell laptop are quite powerful, so they consume much more battery than the Xiaomi Mi notebook. Now talking about the display, Xiaomi notebook has 14-inch screen, whereas the Dell laptop has 15.6-inch screen, so you may decide whether you want a larger display or smaller one. I didn't get any information about the color accuracy or sRGB color range for the Xiaomi Mi notebook, but for the Dell laptop it is quite decent and the result is on your screen. So now talking about some extra features which you need to know before buying any of the laptops. If you are kind of user who uses a laptop in dark environment, then I think this point must be a deal breaker for you. The keyboard in Xiaomi laptop is not a backlit keyboard, whereas there is a backlit keyboard in the Dell G5 SE. And there is no SD card slot in Xiaomi notebook, which is present in Dell laptop, and it is a full-sized SD card slot. So if you are a content creator, then you can just grab your SD card from your camera and directly install it in your laptop. And now coming towards the input-output options, in Xiaomi notebook you get two USB 3.1 port alongside USB 2.0, HDMI and Type-C ports. There is also a headphone jack and a dedicated charging port. In Dell laptop, there is a Ethernet jack, HDMI, SD card slot, headphone jack, USB-C DisplayPort, 3 USB-A's where 2 of them are USB 2.0 and 1 is USB 3.2 Gen 1. And now coming towards another big deal, that is there is a dedicated webcam in Z515 SE, whereas there is no dedicated webcam in Xiaomi Notebook. And now finally coming towards the price. The pricing of Xiaomi Notebook is around $800, which is 59,999 Indian rupee, whereas the Dell Z515 is slightly on the higher side, which is $879, which is around 66,500 Indian rupee. But if you are lucky enough, then you can grab a decent discount in Dell Z515 SE, as Dell throws a lot of sales in their website, so you may even get that laptop in 800 or even cheaper price. So you may obviously check the current pricing from the link in the description, and also other higher variant of laptop where you get up to Ryzen 7 4800H CPU and many more. This is all for today, and if you find this video informative, then like, share, comment, subscribe to support this channel. Until my next video, peace.